Okay. Hello, I'm Jashikins, and welcome again to another Jash Reads episode. Today, we are continuing to read Jash Reads. Fuck. Okay, let me start this again. So it's like, I was like, for some reason, I'm like, let's read Jash. It's a Monday. It's a Monday, and I really thought it was Friday for a good majority of today for some reason. But, anyways, let's try this intro again. Anyways, hello, I'm Jashikins, and welcome to another episode of Jash Reads. Tonight, we are going to be continuing to read not Jash Reads, but Animorphs number 10, The Android by K.A. Applegate. Yeah, I got it. And as always, this video is not intended for kids. This video instead is intended for adults who are discovering or rediscovering the wonders that is Animorphs. Hopefully the movie's good. I probably will be mentioning the movie for a while. Okay, let's get started. Marco? Erek said, "Didn't you used to have longer hair?" The hair thing again! Anyway, to my human eyes, Erek looked completely 100% human. I knew it wasn't true, but even so, it was almost impossible not to believe the holographic projection that surrounded the android. Could I remorph into something powerful enough to make sure he wouldn't be a problem? Probably not. There were controllers all around the area. All he had to do was yell for help. Just then, a girl came running up. She looked down at me, then at Erek. "Who is this?" the girl asked. "His name is Marco," Erek said calmly. "You know the Andalite bandits Chapman is always talking about? The ones who use Andalite morphing technology to carry on a guerrilla war?" "Of course," she said. Erek pointed down at me. "I think this human is one of them." There it was. The end. The end of our existence as Animorphs. We'd always known that if the Yerks were... God dang. Sorry. For some reason, I can't read the words that are right in front of my face. So I'm going to restart that paragraph. This episode is going really well tonight. Thumbs up. There it was. The end. The end of our existence as Animorphs. We'd always known that if the Yerks ever discovered our true identities, or even that we were humans, they would wipe us out within a matter of days. I felt sick. Sick with fear for myself and for the others. I'd blown it. I'd given away our great secret. Erek jerked his head toward the girl. "This is my friend Jenny." I was not pleased to meet her. I heard the sound of people rushing through bushes. "Nothing over here," Erek said loudly. "Jenny hurt her ankle. I'll help her. Keep searching." I think I heard something over there. Erek must have noticed the extremely shocked and puzzled expression on my face. He grinned. There are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy, Horatio. Shakespeare? I said, amazed. Yes, Hamlet. I saw the very first performance. But but that would have been like centuries ago. Erek nodded. Do you know where I live? I nodded, with my head still down in the dirt. Morph into something small enough to escape from here, Erek suggested. Come to see me at my house. You and your friends. We have a lot to talk about. For some stupid reason, I said, you're not human. We know you're an android. And you're not an Andalite bandit, Erek said. How do I know I can trust you? Erek shrugged. I could turn you in right now. I'd be Vischer 3's new best friend. Even the Vischer knows how to reward those who carry out his orders well. Maybe you want to catch all of us at once, I said. Don't ask me why I was arguing with him. Maybe it was the humiliating position I was in. Maybe I felt like I had to act tough since I was on my back in the dirt, wearing severely unattractive clothing. Erek squatted down. Marco, if I gave you to Vischer 3, he would get the names of all your friends from you. I know you're a brave person. You'd have to be to do all you and your friends have done. But you are not brave enough to survive the Vischer's torture. You would tell. I took a couple of seconds to think about that. He was right. Of course. I had a healthy respect for the kind of torture Vischer 3 couldn't inflict. We'll be there, I said. I guess we don't have a choice. You have us cold. Erek shook his head. It's not like that. It will be a mean of allies, Marco. You see, we too fight the Erks. And that's the end of that chapter. Okay, hang on a moment. When reading this book series as a kid, I did see Marco as straight because he's canonically straight. And for those of you who want to bring up Michael Grant's tweet, it was sort of confirming it by saying basically everyone's bi. So take that to mean what you will. No disrespect to Michael Grant, of course, but that's basically the gist of the tweet. But anyways, so I see it more as canonically, I was going to say canonically gay. My headcanons need to stop trying to talk about canon. So anyways, in canon, Marco is straight, and so when I read it the first time, I saw him as straight, but then rereading it as an adult, I'm like, this seems like the sort of person who's like, look how straight I am. Look, I am straight. I am straight. And moments like these, I really like having a chair that swivels around. But anyways, and so I'm like, every now and again, lines come up where he's like, seems to let out some of his bi-ness. Like, he has, like, he's concerned about his look. Even when, thinks that he's going to die there. He's like, oh no, Erek could, sell me out to the Yerks and, infest me. And they still like, why is it always about the hair? And then near the end of the chapter, it's like, look at me. I'm down in the dirt. I have severely. Oh, okay, hang on. Let me get the exact quote for this line. Wearing severely unattractive clothing. Not just unattractive clothing, severely. Like, hang on. Like, he's like, oh no, I can't look bad in front of this, hot android dude. No, damn, why is it always when you, like, want to meet your crush and you're always like, oh, the hair is off. Oh no, my clothing's not good enough. Oh no, why can't I be not in the dirt but standing up with severely attractive clothes? It's like moments like this, I'm like, yeah, I can definitely see why people will headcanon him as gay or bi. It's like these moments like these. It's like, are you really as straight as you say you are? And it's storming right now. Power may go off, it may stay on. Sometimes power in this house will go off on a clear blue day, because that's the shithole I live in. So yeah, and oh yeah, besides headcanon about Marco, we finally get to speak to Erek. And he's like, hi, dude! No, we're friends. Like, we're allies. And so we can assume that these androids fight the Yerks in some fashion. We still don't know their origins, but they're not friendly to Yerks. So maybe their ideals line up with the Animorphs. Maybe they don't. And yes, I've read the series multiple times before. Yeah, but all my opinions right now on Erek and the androids would be major spoiler. I could probably go on for 30 minutes like, oh, look at the time. But anyways, the question for this video. What do you think about Marco's hair? If you've seen the original cover, what do you think of his hair? And also, second question, if you have no real opinions on the cover, would you be concerned about your appearance if you were part of this secret group and you were about to be exposed to? Would you be like, oh my god, look at my hair? Oh no, I have severely unattractive clothing. Would you be like that? Would you not? Please comment below. Also, comment below with anything else you thought about this chapter, the good, the bad, the ugly. And remember, no major spoilers. I am hoping that people discover this series via these videos. And so there's some major twists and turns going on that you don't want to be spoiled for. And please like this video. If you think everyone's giving Marco too much shit about his hair during this book, like every other chapters like, oh, look at your hair, Mark. Oh, what did you do with your hair? And also remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel because I will be reading the entire Animorphs series, except for the Alternamorphs, which do not exist in my mind. They're just a horrible dream I keep imagining is real. And good night, and I hope you all stay safe. I'm really afraid power might go out, so bye.